Hi, my name is Laila Miada. I'm 26 years old and I'm an interior designer. I actually went to school for pre-med and then I took biology and I was like, So then I started doing some research and I landed on engineering because I did really well in math in school. But then after a year in engineering and then failing out of school and doing a lot of research, me and a counselor decided to try interior design, and after a semester I knew, I was like, okay, we can stick with this. When I failed out and I was trying to make my way back, I still went to school because when you fail, you can go to another school, and then that's what they encourage you to do. Do 15 credits at another school and then you can reapply to get back in. So I was at a community college, but I was also in contact with a counselor at Western who was the counselor for the undecided major, and he was helping me trying to figure out what I wanted to do because I had no idea. So we took a look at what I liked about engineering, and I liked a lot of the drafting, I liked the physics and the math, but I wanted to be more creative. So he suggested first architecture, but Western did not have that major. Then he said the closest thing would be interior design. You can check it out. I checked out the classes on my own a little bit, looked it up online, was Googling everything, and then decided just to try it. Failing out was actually the best thing to happen to me, along with being the worst thing, because I no longer had my family telling me what to do, because up until then everyone expected me to be a doctor, and then they were like, oh, she's going to be an engineer. Then after that they just didn't know. Because of that, I had the freedom to be able to figure out what I wanted to do. And I knew I wanted to go back to school, I just didn't know for what. And I knew I needed to take these certain steps to get back into school. And I started looking, and for the first time, I started asking for help outside of my family and really trying to figure out who I wanted to be without my family telling me who I was and what I was passionate about. And I knew that I wanted to be creative, and I feel like right now is a big time for people to really be creative. And with that, I had the confidence to really strive to find something that would meet my creative side, but also my real nerdy math side. I think the last thing I would say in terms of if you're going to college and you don't know what you want to do, that's totally fine. It's okay. I would say it's probably better than thinking you know what you want to do and then figuring out you have no idea what you want to do. Go to college super open-minded. Try to try some other things. You might find that you love this thing, or you might realize that the first thing you wanted to do you love even more. But it's okay if you don't have it figured out. I feel like you meet people in all ages, stages, and phases who just still haven't figured it out. So it's fine if you don't have it figured out yet.